Welcome to the Soca Chronicles. Soca Chronicles with Sharns and RKO.
Welcome to the Soca Chronicles, the podcast that brings you everything Soca. I'm RKO, and once again, I'm physically sitting opposite of the one and only Sharns.
Hey, 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 hey!
I found a new effect.
For goodness sake.
Right, this episode we'll be going through some news and recent discussions around the globe concerning Soca.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very happy to say that we also have a very interesting chat with another major Bajan Soca star this month. But I'll leave the introduction over to you, Sharns.
To me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Because last time you mentioned that I like to chat.
Oh yeah, you chat too much.
So here you go. Have fun.
So this month we are interviewing the one and only Stiffy.
Whoop whoop. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that effect. I need to copy that and keep it. Anyway, before we start, if you like this episode, please help us to get it to a bigger audience by rating, commenting, and sharing this episode on your favorite podcast platform.
Yup.
Please, pretty please.
And thanks.
And thanks, of course.
This is Soca Chronicles.
Starting off, there is a big discussion on social media right now, and it has to do with a certain band launch for NHC Carnival.
Ooh.
NHC Carnival, that's double.
NHC.
So we're talking Notting Hill Carnival.
Yeah, because it sounded like you said NAC.
Oh.
Like, what's NAC?
Well, that's actually a very important football club in the Netherlands, but there's nothing to do with Soca.
Yeah. Interesting.
We are talking about the band launch from Omnia Carnival, where one of the models, and we will share the link in the description for people to see themselves. One of the models was modeling the costume in a little bit of an R-rated way. I saw it the first time. I didn't really pay attention to the video that well, and I read the comments. I was like, oh, come on, people. This is a bit, come on. Get some, find more important things to talk about.
Yeah.
Then I decided to watch it again, pay more attention. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
That's still a bit underselling it, I think.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be nice because obviously I'm a nice person.
Sometimes. All
the time. So I don't want to say anything too rude, but yeah, it was a bit much. That's all I'm going to say for now. Yeah,
and I think the main discussion that this has unhinged, is that the right word? I'm foreign, I can say whatever I want.
Exactly.
The thing that this opened up was the question, what are the lines for Soca-related topics and sexuality, basically? Because obviously, whining can be seen as sexually. Okay, cool. But what is the border? Not even the next border. What's the border? Which border should we cross? What line shouldn't we cross? Because the lady in said video from said band launch was... I don't know how to explain this.
Try your best.
Touching stuff. That sounds like I don't know what stuff is.
So she was touching herself.
Putting fingers in her mouth.
Yeah, like it was very provocative.
Yeah, well, yes, exactly. And I don't. So personally, and this is where the interesting part is going to start. Hopefully, I'm not sure what you think, but I don't think that has anything to do with the culture that we're talking about.
No, not at all.
I feel like boundaries were overstepped.
Yeah,
personally,
definitely.
I don't know if it's because of like bad preparation on the band side that they just hired someone who's like, Soca. Oh, you mean the music where they they whine on each other for the whole night? Yeah, I know the song. I'll dance for you. I don't know what happened. Actually, Omnia Carnival did not release any statements on that as well, which I find very interesting.
Yeah, they're not gonna release anything for now. I think they're trying to figure out what they're gonna say.
It's been a while though.
It's been no more than a week.
Okay, at the time of recording, yes, but still a week to find a response. I mean, people have moved on by now for other discussions, if you know what I mean.
But maybe that's what they want.
Yeah,
exactly. Say nothing and let it blow over.
Not when it comes to Soca Chronicles, because we're talking about this. All right, yeah, no, but I think that a line was crossed, and I don't think it helps giving out an image that soca is a culture of acceptance and, you know, nice music, friendliness, friendship, blah blah. I think it gives an idea like, see, soca is all about sex.
Yeah, I know, and I don't think it helps that like a lot of the new soca songs are very X-rated.
Exactly. That's actually a very good point you bring up now.
Exactly, because before soca used to be clean and pure, if you say so, and dancehall was the filthy one. With like, you know, you got the spice, skin out me. I'm not going to say the word because I'm trying not to swear still, and I do realise that I swore in the last episode, like right near the beginning, and I apologize for that. But yeah, we move. So yeah, dancehall's becoming more, not dancehall, soca is becoming more sexual, more explicit, I think. And I don't know, like I think people on the outside looking in have that kind of perception, and maybe that model, I don't know anything about the model, but maybe she's not really, she doesn't really understand the culture as such.
Right.
So she's just doing what she thinks the culture's about, maybe.
Yeah.
So on her part, it could be a bit of ignorance, I'm not sure. But, you know, I would love to hear her take on it.
Yeah, and again, so she could just be a model being hired. And so this is what I'm saying, but I don't know who to blame. And I don't want to blame anybody, of course. This just happened now and we can't do anything about it. But is it because of preparation or is it because negligence? I don't know.
I don't know, because wouldn't they have done like dress rehearsals before? So wouldn't they have seen what they were doing? Because from what I saw, she was the only one
doing that. Yeah,
and there was another model on the stage, wasn't there? And did she not go up to the model and like kind of,
that was also, and I think the other model was a bit like, oh, okay,
like,
this happened.
What's going on here? Let me just act professional. But Jesu indeed. But as RKO said, we'll link the video in the description so you can have a look for yourself, and we'd love to hear what you guys think about it as well. So let us know by commenting on whichever platform you listen on. You can also comment on our website, socachronicles.com.
Yes.
Feel free to DM us on IG, soca_chronicles. Just give us your opinions.
Exactly. I do want to come back on the point you said though.
Go on.
The getting dirtier of soca, of however you just put it in a much nicer and a much better English way, is getting more and more PG 18, 13, whatever, X-rated actually. Right? Am I wrong?
Yes. I'm just still laughing at the PG 18, 13. Just X,
you know what I mean.
X-rated.
X-rated.
Even R-rated if you want to be American. X-rated.
X-rays. Anyway, besides the English lesson, because I know for a fact that you quite enjoy the new style of dancehall versus, or you know, combination of dancehall and soca. Am I lying?
I mean, why are you chatting my business?
I'm not chatting a business. I'm just. I think I know you well enough that I know. I've seen mixes you've made.
No, you're chatting
Episode
my
1.
business. You're chatting my business.
There was a Zest mix.
Yeah, but you're chatting my business, so you need to stop.
Okay. Let me rephrase. Let me just go back. Sharns, what do you think of this new subgenre of soca music?
I mean, I don't mind it. Obviously, if you follow me on socials, you will know what my favorite song is right now. And do you know what? I'm gonna sing it, but I'm gonna sing the PG version.
Is this the song of the month by any chance?
No, it's not the song of the month.
That's too bad.
But it should be the song of the month.
And then we'll make it the song of the month.
So I'm gonna sing it quickly. Ignore my voice.
No.
But let's go. What she won't get. She won't get, she thump up. What she won't get. She won't get, she thump up. Shots up in her. 2 shots up in her. Okay, that's enough.
That was actually a great edited version,
mate.
This is the reason why we don't we don't hear it in clubs that much, I think, because mate, if they need to do the clean version, you just hear.
This is why I never play the clean version. I play this song in like every one of my sets I play whenever I DJ. I have to. I rinsed it when I was in Barbados DJing. I rinsed it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love it.
It's good. I agree with that. But so for me, I like that song. I like most of the other songs that are coming out now, which have the more explicit lyrics. But
Big butt.
I like big butts. But
I have a big butt.
now you're just making it weird. Made it weird. Awards goes to Shards.
Sorry, carry on.
What I think is that when we have a load of this music, it becomes less original than other music. So for me, the topic becomes a bit bland. Like at some point, I know that everybody's gonna fuck everybody. Oh. I'm allowed to say
you're allowed to swear.
Yeah.
You're allowed to swear.
It's gonna do something with everybody else, and to me, it's not interesting anymore. At some point, if you know what I mean.
No, I hear what you're saying.
So I feel like it chips the creativity off, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like it makes dents in your creativity. So if I'm a soca artist and I make one song about this topic, awesome. But if my second song is gonna be the same thing and a third one exactly the same thing, and that's my image right now.
Yeah.
Then you're confining yourself, I think.
I hear what you're saying. But I'm all for it.
Yeah, and again, I am in the club dancing to it as well. So there you go. What you won't get.
Big up walks, man, each and every time.
Absolutely.
Oh, and DJ Kai, because he made the rhythm.
Did he now?
Yes, my brother.
Did we not talk to him in episode number 3?
Was it 3? No, it was episode 2.
No, that's Stabby.
No.
Fuck.
Kai
I was thinking,
first,
yes.
And then Stabby was 3. And then...
Did we not talk about this in episode 2?
Maybe. Was it episode 2? I'm sure it was episode
sake.
2. Guys, we're on like episode 8 now. I'm getting lost in the sauce.
We'll make sure we'll link that episode as well for the people who are interested.
100%.
Because that was a good interview with Kai. That was really interesting.
I love that guy, man. Big up Kai once again. My brother.
This is Soca Chronicles.
Before we continue, there's something very important to discuss because last month we forgot something, didn't we?
We did.
Terrible. We forgot the song of the month.
Song of the month.
Song of the month.
Song of the month.
So we are not forgetting it this time.
No.
Sharns, what is this month's? Let me just cue the jingle.
Song of the month.
So this month's song of the month is... So I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now. Yes, I didn't laugh. Oh, I held it in because...
And I had to laugh halfway.
Yeah, because last month's episode I was a mess. That was very taped. Because it was
amazing.
the thing that kept
That's the hi-hat. That's the hi-hat I was doing.
I know, but it kept catching me off guard. But this time I held it in. So this month's song of the month we chose Bing Bong.
Hey.
She want the cent, 40 cent, 10 cent, I got cent, 40 cent, 10 cent, I got cent, 40 cent, 10 cent, I got cent, 40 cent, girl bend down and bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, girl bend down and bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. Raw, no, I got into that too much. If you lot could see me right now, no, I got into that way too much.
And this is the point where I say that don't ever tell me not to sing in an episode anymore because...
Oh, you set me up.
I did.
You set me
I
up,
did on purpose.
You female dog. Darn it.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, so let's have a listen to this song of the month.
By DJ Sheem.
Soca Chronicles.
Bing bong. Yo, she, what you wanna say to the gal? Boom, new jack. Yeah, every guy. She, my yeah. She want the cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, I got cent. 5 cent, 10 cent, I got cent. 5 cent, 10 cent, I got cent. Gal bend down and bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. Gal bend down and bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. Gal bend down and bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. Gal bend down and bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. Gal bend down and bubble your feet, bubble it, baby. Gal, you not lazy. Tick tick, that drive me crazy. Bubble up your body for me, baby. Tick and your tap, stick in your back. That wine the shot, y'all see me and say she just pass some of that. Y'all see ATM, now she want circle back. See the cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, that got cent. 5 cent, 10 cent, that got cent. 5 cent, 10 cent, that got cent. Girl bend down.
This is Soca Chronicles.
On the 10th of April, we had a brilliant, huge event called, I'm not swanning up the thing this time, called Soca Chronicles, the Spring Wine. It was so amazing. So let's first of all thank everybody for showing up. Pictures are online at the moment. The event was a success. We jumped, we enjoyed. My God.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. And as RKO said, big up everyone that showed up, everyone that came with the good energy, the good vibes.
Exactly.
Honestly, it was amazing. I definitely enjoyed myself.
Definitely.
I was on the dance floor.
Oh, I've seen you.
I've been in a while. So yeah, make sure you check out the pictures. We've got them on our Facebook page, so just search Soca Chronicles. We also have them on the website socachronicles.com. Check it out. We've got a few pictures on Instagram, so if you see yourself there, tag yourself. If you see your friends, tag your friends. Share. The next edition is loading, so as soon as we have information for that, we will let you know.
Yep, and we had our special guest there, Shanti and Adi from episode, was it 5? I'm honestly, this episode I'm just...
Yeah, it was episode 5.
It was 5, episode 5. We had Shanti and Adi over as well. Shanti was doing her little twerk after work thing. It was vibes, absolutely.
It was, and big up the artists that came through as well. We had Vibes King there. We also had Batch.
Yep.
Yeah, pure vibes, man, pure vibes.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the next event already. Not gonna lie.
Same.
All right, you know what? It's time that we get into this interview with the one and only Stiffy.
Stiffy! Plug it on!
This is Soca Chronicles.
With us today, we have two-time Bashment Soca Monarch, 2017 Soca March King, and someone known by non-Soca heads because of his big hit in 2015, I believe, Maintenance Man. Welcome, Stiffy. Thank you for joining us today.
Welcome.
Manners and respect.
All the time.
All the time. Plug in.
Hey.
Plug it to who?
Plug it to what?
All.
Hey!
I was going to do that. Right, so before we start, I always ask, can you just give a little bit of an introduction on who you are? How did you get into the soca scene? All that good stuff.
Okay, my name is Stiffy Star Quality, as you all may know. The wider world, if you now getting to know me, Stiffy Star Quality, Mr. Plug It to All. That's what everybody says. My introduction to soca. I was always a fan of the arts, the comedic style soca music. So that's where it started. I started going to tents and being a fan of that kind of music. And the tent that was popular at that time, which was Bacchanal Time tent, that's the tent that everybody wanted to go to. This is something that happening every weekend. It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday tents going on. Although there's a whole different side besides the tents, I was only focused on the tents. So that's where I started, because I was more like comedy, which the first song was like Carry My Sheep in Tongue. You guys know that one?
Oh, yes.
Of course I know that song.
I love that song.
I carry my sheep in tongue.
I
What?
So that song, when I took off, that was the perfect fit for me being in that tent.
Yeah.
You understand? So from there, then the tent started to be declining numbers and that kind of stuff. So more shows, it then became like more private parties, more stage shows, that kind of stuff. So now a lot of people were going to the tents as usual. So then I switched it up to more of the bashment kind of style, like going to the streets, going to where the dibbiness is, going to where the action was. So then when I get on the scene now of that, I was like checking to see what kind of music they listen to, what kind of beats they into, and they just transfer the same kind of comedy with metaphors, with instructions that just pack a whole combo and hit them with it, and that was everything was plugged in from there. That was a different direction and more steam,
Right.
beer action from there.
That worked out great for you, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So
But then
how?
everybody,
Sorry, go on.
yeah, like everybody then was no understanding like how my delivery is. It was like in my stage perform like
Yeah.
So if they didn't know about me before from the camera ship in town, definitely now they would know because I'm on the side now where the girls, where the ladies know where is more activity. When you got these kind of songs, no, it's different from where, because like camera ship in town is for everybody laugh, is a crowd
Yeah.
response, is that.
Yeah.
But then when you sing a bashment, no bashment is you gotta clear the space, let ladies get on by,
Boxies brawling and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So lately, obviously, we had the pandemic in town. How did it affect you? How were you still able to practice the craft, or did you have to, get a second job? I don't know. What happened?
Everything crash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't perform, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
A lot of people losing money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. So I had to keep myself in a frame of mind that things can get better. It ain't gonna be here forever. So
Of
you
course.
just
Yeah.
you gotta learn to play your strengths, and I had to just go back and find myself all over again, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of things happen. So like, although you're studying, is work and that kind of stuff, you still have life to deal with.
Of
So
course. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I was always warned that because I always had a job, so I never really stopped working.
Right.
Hey.
So throughout my career, I had a job for like 15 years. So
Ow.
you know what I mean? I only resigned from that job in 2019. So like,
Bad timing in that sense.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, so it's doing that was time for me to go full stream as a mainstream artist. Just
Definitely.
focus on my craft, my brand, and everything. So with the pandemic now, that actually give me a chance now to spread everything out and try to build this back even stronger now than
Yeah,
before.
of course.
You understand? But along with doing everything else, you just have to get a good mental frame of mind just to remember who I was. And you know what I mean? And what I bring to the table and all that.
Yeah.
So now we're in a good space now to plug in again. Or even further to make ugly note.
Yeah. And better times are coming, definitely. In that sense.
Definitely.
Uglier than before, no. It's uglier than before. Trust me.
So can we expect a lot of new music from you then in the near future?
We've already got.
Crop Over is happening. So
Yeah, 100%. But we've already got one song.
Yeah, but I'm expecting at least 4 or 5 more.
Wow. You're
I'm
expecting
greedy.
a lot.
I'm greedy. After Corona, I got greedy. I'm greedy. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Well, I want 10 then.
All right, there you go.
Right then.
You know what I mean? But the funny thing about Crop Over music, sometimes you're only as good as your last hit, as some people tell you.
Yeah.
But for instance, with something that if you don't have, what we find every year is that you need to bring music. So like, as you say, you can't just bring one song. If that one song is good enough to be a mega hit or whatever, it's okay, fine and good. But like, you still need fresh songs every year. You still need fresh songs every year. You understand? So they got different. I have different genres where I have different age groups. You know?
Yeah.
So I sing something different for everybody. Maybe I got the younger crowd that keeping hit with the youngsters. Then I got the older folks that want soca music where, you know what I mean? Where it's not as, wild and distractive as the others. You know what I mean? So I just make sure that all of my fans plug right in. So then everybody got some sort of Stiffy to listen to.
Yeah, I like it. You put a lot of thought in that, I think.
Yeah.
Like making sure that you cover the whole group of people that listen to your music. That's really nice.
Definitely. I have a quick question. Where did your catchphrase plug in come from?
Well, plug in is all right. In Barbados, everybody got a nickname You really don't know a lot of people's real name. You could have friends with somebody for 10, 15 years and you call them by a nickname.
Yeah.
So it's just like it means something good. It's like it's a doing word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a doing word. That's cool. It's verb. It's a doing word. So what you do is it means something good. So if somebody asks you now, how you feeling?
Okay.
So how you?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good.
How you? You good? You plugging?
Yeah. But
So
There you go.
no.
So,
but in
good.
that sense, it's not a verb.
So good.
That's an adjective.
Good.
A
That's an
describing
adjective.
word. In that
Good.
sense. Yeah.
So that's a describing word now.
Yeah.
So then now we go on to using it now in a different sense now.
Okay.
So I explain it now. Everything you guys use there, you're using energy, you're using electricity, and everything has to what? Plug in.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You plugging in a fridge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You don't really
okay.
plug
I get
so.
it.
Yeah, I get it now. I
That
get
makes
it.
sense,
So-
yeah.
In order for me to keep the energy, I just be plugging.
Okay.
Right.
Some days I plug in, some days I plug into all with a lot of L's on the end. So you see when I plug into all, you know how my behavior is now.
Oh, yeah. I've got video evidence of that, but that's another story. I'm not going to chat your business.
So what you were saying then that was when I plug in or I plug into all.
No, you were plugged into all. Everything.
You know, everything plug in.
I actually stepped back at one point. I was like, "Oh, he's a bit too plug in."
So you gonna get plugged in? But yeah, so like I use it as a good thing.
Yeah.
So I just say people like it, people understand it and they know it for everybody uses it for something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug in. I'm gonna teeth that.
You're teething a lot though.
Stuff.
Oh, okay. What I wonder, right? You put a lot of thought in your music to reach a lot of people. I guess then also that you put a lot of thoughts in how soca itself is growing and progressing in that sense. Is that something like you are working on, like the future of Bajan Soca on itself, maybe soca in general? Is that something you're working on or thinking about, or is it just like I'm just focused on my thing, and that's maybe for something in the future?
To be honest, I would like to say respectfully, I would just keep working on my craft,
Definitely, yeah.
my brand, my music.
Yeah.
If it is something that has longevity, it can reach, then everybody else will follow.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
with Bashma, I see the growth of that. I see where it's going. I see where the sampling is. I see where, people drawing it as references to do a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
something like that. And if I can say that I'm one of the people in the room when you have to speak about Bashma, then whatever I work on, then I would hope then that people would then come around to it and then we could build something from it. So obviously
definitely.
I'm always thinking of the future of and where to go with my music. So once I get that do, then anything else can follow.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Fair enough. And asking also because I've seen an interview with you. I can't remember when that interview was. I think in 2019 or 18. And there was a bit of talk about would you like to manage new talent at some point? And I think your answer was maybe. Has it changed since the pandemic, or is it still something that you aspire to do?
I can still do it. I would like to do it, because obviously I've seen it, so I would know exactly how to mold the artist into that. But one of the harder things about it is if it was me having to manage myself, I feel it would have done gone mad.
It's a lot of work, It's a lot of work.
Point,
You know what I'm saying? I can't handle me, but I would like to see if there's an artist that has a specific talent, then with with certain things that I bring to the table, we can make a dynamic team.
And that might be more of a team than a master student type of thing, I guess.
So you could be like a mentor, I would say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. Another question. So, obviously, you know, I go to BIM very often, family, etc., etc. And what I've noticed is that if it's not crop over, a lot of Bajans don't want to hear soca. And it's sad. So do you feel that by you living in BIM, do you feel that it kind of puts a ceiling on what you can achieve? Do you think like if you moved out of BIM, let's say to the US or to the UK, do you think you would have more opportunities or something like that?
Well, for years, that's been something that, like, as an artist would know when your music get to that level, and you start to get to the international markets, predominantly you like to move where the action is or closer into it. So for me, obviously, that was something that was in my thoughts so many years. But obviously, as I said, I had a lot of things juggling at that point in time. I felt like I had to keep taking care of everything around me and not really studying that percent. So like it's a thought, it's a big thought. So like I have my job, so I was like, I'm gonna keep my job because this is my job. This is what I was doing this before. I was doing this before music. But just to you know what I mean, keep my family, and you know, you make these choices. So it was like either this or that. So I just was just balancing both. But then at the height of me getting on the international scene, I couldn't travel because the visa process and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's so long in BIM. Oh my days.
So imagine I got 4 years of just releasing hits, and people trying to book me and get me in America, and can't move, can't leave. So it doesn't make sense leaving my job to go because I don't have a visa. Come on. So all I could do is stay here and just keep doing me and keep till I eventually got it. Maybe met for a year. So then I know got to go back in again for the process, but it is something that's on your mind. So you want to either leave and go to somewhere where for sure know that there's a bigger market you can do. You know what I mean? Mainstream on different things and collaborate and get yourself a proper artist.
Well, the best.
They don't go study again tomorrow and going to work.
Yeah, exactly. That must be another like mental strength you need to make for yourself, because if you have your hits and you are you're being booked for places in the US or whatever, and you can't go because of visa. That's painful.
You know what I mean?
That's painful.
I would cry.
Yeah,
I would actually cry.
You don't even know. People don't even know, boy. People don't even know.
I get that.
People don't even know.
And there's nothing you can do.
They first interview that people actually didn't understand. I say like it be telling people like they didn't understand that there's a mental side to this whole thing. You know?
100%.
That you really understand. My phone ringing every minute. I gotta keep on silently, like, and then when I get to check my phone out, like at work, I gotta check it. When I check it, you see it saying like 50-something calls, like, and then you see it, like it's seriously, it's real, like, can't go this place, you can't go that place. So then I stick to the Caribbean. I started to do the Caribbean touch now. So it was like St. Vincent, St. Lucia, and then come round till then. Everybody in the Caribbean they know who Stiffy was. All in all, if you look at it, if you had to change anything, I can't.
No, I get that.
I learn now. Put me in a better place. Know that anything from here on, else know this experience is what a mainstream artist is from here on out. Back then, no, I probably would have lost my mind or something because it would have. I mean, that'd be so fast. You understand me? So, and you're learning all the time. So I don't discredit nothing that happened for sure. But it was a mental side to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can imagine. And it's actually one of the things that I as a European, never even thought about that could be a problem. Because luckily we are one of the lucky people, who have a passport that can basically go anywhere.
Yeah. We literally, for the US, we just need to pay like a visa waiver.
Yeah.
I think it's like $14 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
I'm
it.
good to
You go
go,
in.
basically.
Yeah.
So that's it's insane. And I can imagine that's not a very happy time.
No, it's annoying.
To say
But
the
at
least.
least the UK, you don't need a visa. You could just, we welcome you, open arms over here.
Yeah, you know how it's getting when again England.
Now I saw
Yeah,
you do your thing at Jam Juve, man. Obviously, I was in BIM at the time in quarantine, but that's another story. But yeah, so I'm there, lock up, can't leave the room, can't do nothing, and I see you and Baba just doing your thing on stage, and I just wanted to smash my phone because I was upset.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I only do 2 shows at the SFR, and all 2 of them ugly. Yeah, it was beer action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're like though. I've seen you in action, but hopefully, some point this year, we can catch you in London. That would be great.
Yeah,
I'm
things are
planning, man,
opening
I
up.
tell you, I ain't got no restrictions, no. So it's full gas. It's full gas.
Yeah, plug in. Did
To
I use
all.
that correctly?
Plug it to all.
Did I use that correctly?
See, you using it? No.
Hey, come on.
She thieved it now.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
The whole travel. I never thought about it,
Yeah.
honestly. But it's a big thing, because if you can't travel, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of your income as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, but obviously for me, because I've got Bajan roots,
Yeah.
so I know the struggles that my family go through.
Yeah, fair enough.
That visa, and I know right now, the visa wait time or something is a good 6 to 8 months, because you need an appointment first of all.
Yeah.
And this is very long. I mean, I'm happy to if you want to get married to a British citizen and get a British passport, I mean, I'm happy to offer my services. It's up to you.
Yeah. Because then when you're going to the thing, it's not guaranteed neither,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's not guaranteed,
Exactly. They could just say, no, we think you're a flight risk, or we think you're a risk of overstaying or whatever. It happened to one of my friends because he wasn't married and no
I get
kids.
turned on 4 times.
4 times.
Cheese on?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
4 times.
That's long. That's what that is.
It's
That's
still working.
mad. 4 times. Nah, I would have just married someone with a British passport by then.
And then for the entertainment one, that one was actually turned on too.
Oh, yeah, because that's a different thing, isn't it? The entertainment.
Yeah, that was a different one. Yeah.
Jeez.
So then I leave Barbados. Let's see. Let's say that happened the Tuesday.
Yeah.
I leave Barbados the Wednesday morning to go to Grenada.
Oh.
So then, like the Thursday get a call and the person said, "This is the embassy. You were just in on an interview on XYZ and the decision has been overturned. Your visa has been granted." I tell you,
Nice.
Plug in.
Listen, when I tell one that I ran, listen. Listen.
You can imagine.
Listen, I could definitely imagine. 'Cause I've seen what you're like when you're happy and excited.
You know what's with me? Cause like I was just in the hotel room, I was just chilling by myself, just chilling. And they see 4 rings so and I just pack it up so like, what's this? Oh, yeah. The lady was like, so you bring your passport tomorrow? I said, well, right now I am not embarrassed to say. Whenever you come back, you come straight. I said, no problem.
Yeah.
No
Straight out of the airport, straight off the jumbo jet.
Straight. So like from there, that set a chain of motion now.
Yeah.
That sent a whole ripple through the soca industry. But like, not to say that people was on other music, but the type of music I was doing, they know is like it started to turn on like more like the Grenadian side and like more jab.
Yeah.
So like everything. So it was still a good experience and everything, you know. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the timing, if I had like been every year to build that catalog and that knowing with people. But let me tell you, it was. I do. My girl, bad. Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's a pain. So, but I hope now you have it. It should be easier to keep it, right? That's
visa.
That was only for a year, brother. I gotta go back again.
Oh,
yeah, but I mean,
I thought it's 10 years. They don't give you a 10-year visa.
What?
It's 1 year.
They don't give you 10 years, but I mean, after a successful application, it should be easier to get it.
It should be easy. Yeah.
That's what I hope.
At least know they know that I'm a legitimate artist
exactly.
Serious about what I do and everything.
Okay.
So
you didn't stay in the US or something like that.
Overstay or anything like that. So all the paperwork and everything that I've crossed all my T's and I dotted all my I's.
Exactly.
It was not a case where you know what I mean. Like so, yeah.
Yeah,
so it should be a smoother process. I even told the lady when I went in, like, she said, and I don't even know if it, like, even if it's alright to talk about these things, but you know me, I'm real, so I can say, you get what I'm saying? So she was like, I hope that this doesn't deter you from playing again, and you know what I mean, because I understand how you feel. And I told her, sweetheart, I don't know if I can do it again because I reserve my credit from now on for funerals for family members. No more. I got cranked. You know what I'm saying? Cranked. Everybody in the office laughed. I was like, I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm crying no more. I'm not crying. Because at that point, I was like, understand, 4 times walking away from the office.
Yeah, that's
feeling down, feeling bad.
Yeah.
So I know I got now this morning. So I walk in now with a different confidence because the place is intimidating. It's serious about it's intimidating. So now to know that, I came back out plugging now. So I'm telling you, this thing felt so different.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I can imagine. I had to deal with Ugandan visa situations. I lived in Uganda for 2 years, and I was on a visa there as well. I had to 3 month visa. Every 3 months, I had to go back and extend it.
What, and pay money?
Yes. Well, the thing is, it's money to pay for the visa, but eventually it's also money to pay for approval, if you know what I mean.
My goodness, that's long.
Yeah, and expensive as well.
You don't do it, man.
But and I know, I mean, obviously it's a whole different situation, but the feeling you get when you get rejected, and you know the uncertainty you get, and it's
awful.
just.
No, I know that. I failed my driving test 4 times.
Hey,
so
there you go.
I know how it feels. I cried every time.
But you can drive. There's a difference. If I can perform.
This is true.
No, but I could drive.
Yeah, but
Listen, I just realised what you said. Listen, I could drive. It was just the world didn't want me to pass, and it was little things that kept happening. Imagine one time I failed because I was going too slow. What? How are you gonna fail me for going too slow?
I guess we can use it as the same thing. The world didn't want me to pass at that time. It wasn't my time. Although I wasn't ready, I was young, I was greening. You know what I'm saying? So they allow you with that one. That was just a joke. But so
we're here now. You're here now. You can go now. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Did they? This is also for 2000. This is also for this year, right? That you can still go. I mean, okay. It's not like you got. It's not like you got the visa in January 2020, and then it lasted for a year during Corona, and now you have
Can
to.
you imagine? Do you know how vexed?
I would.
I would cry.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I don't think they would. I think they would get it back again.
Yeah,
that would be off here, man. That would be mad.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That's what, they'll definitely charge you. Do you think these people care? They will charge your backside. They don't care. And you have to pay that money again, and I swear it's like $300 or something like that.
Let me just hope that. In future I can't speak for what will happen if I do leave Barbados. Because obviously it never spring. But if I want to make sure that Stiffy Star quality is that's an option for sure, because I need to do some bigger things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I need to.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure the soca scene in Barbados, we gotta get ugly. No, I still rapping. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it's just if I need to, if I need to do that, then to come back with a more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's an additional thing actually as well, because you go out, you meet other artists, you can team up with them, produce new material with them, make connections for other events or whatever. Yeah, it's all stacking up on each other.
Yeah.
Get that.
So now is about the key thing. Now is about know that I find the new sense of being and understanding myself no more. I need to find a team now to project what it is that
to bring it to another level, to a new level. Yeah.
To bring it up to a new level.
Yeah, of course. You always need a team around you.
True.
Because you can't do everything on your own.
Very true.
Tell me.
And you need a team that believes in it as much as you do, and that works for it as much as you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Plug in.
Plug as well. I think it's time to talk about music.
Yes, definitely. So we put together our top 3 tracks of yours, of course. It wasn't easy.
It was not, no.
Because I was like, no, I want this one in the top 3. And I was like, oh no, but this one has to be in there. So, oh, and this one. And then, so it was tough. So I'm going to start with number 3 because I was cussed last time. Why are you starting with number 1? So we'll start with number 3. So this number 3 got changed as well. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this number 3 got changed because, we just couldn't decide. So number 3, we have Tip and Bend Over.
And there's much to discuss about this song, so let's listen to it first. Tip and Bend Over.
Plug into who? Plug into what? Plug into all. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Ladies, I want you grab any man. Make your opponent waka like you own him. Make sure he never ever forget the moment when you push back on him. Cause some girls nowadays like they got glass back. Show them straight up and the knees go flat. Programming lazy, you can't deal with that. So push back and then bend your back like a Pringle. And they start to shake like a cymbal. Look, bend your back like a Pringle. And they start to shake like a cymbal. Look, and then get up on it, sit down on it, girl, push back on it. So let me go. Get up on it, girl, sit down on it, and stop. Alright, cool. Jiggly, 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 bump, bump. Jiggly, jiggly, down. Jiggly, 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 bump, bump. Jiggly, jiggly, down. Jiggly, down. Waist can roll like water in a sink like 3 out of 8, girl, sing, sing, sing. You plug into all, you don't keep what people think. You got your own best stuff, but you want to. You ain't spotting it, she just swag, master, let's see, right? You think like a beaver, and your features are hyena. You always on flick, and you don't look rusty when you push back. You don't smell musty, black shirt clean, and your skin pretty sure. Tuck like a voice, straight sticky like glue. So all the ladies, right now, I want you to warm up. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. All the girls with glass back. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. And then bend your back like a Pringle. And they start to shake like a cymbal. Look, bend your back like a Pringle. And they start to shake like a cymbal. And then get up on it, sit down on it, sit down on it. Get up on it, girl, sit down on it, and stop.
This is Soca Chronicles.
That's an award-winning song,
Definitely.
if I'm not mistaken.
And
Because that won you the 2017 Road March King and the Bajan Soca Monarch, right?
Yeah.
it's
The last on the road march man on the grinder, the Spring Garden Highway, and the Bajan Soca.
Yeah.
So at
17.
least I could say that that's one accomplishment that, you know what I mean? I won a road march on the Spring Garden Highway because that name is no more.
Oh yeah, Mighty Grinder Highway now. Yeah.
Mighty Grinder Highway.
Yeah. Nice.
That mean that I hopefully that mean I in another bracket.
Yeah, exactly. You're in a Hall of Fame with another name.
Hey. Jesu. No, I was in Barbados. Yeah. Crop over. That was my second. No, I'm lying. It was my third time jumping that year. I started jumping quite late. I'm not gonna lie to you. I jumped for the first time 2015. Quite
I'm not
embarrassed
even
about
gonna
that.
start then.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's,
fair
it's
enough.
different. Like, you know, I'm you know.
You got Bajan root.
There we go. I got
enough.
a Bajan passport and everything. I'm just gonna keep saying this. I got a Bajan passport. You know, I'm a citizen and all of that. And I started late. That's embarrassing. But do you know what it is? What it is? Do you know what I mean? I've jumped every
You're making
single
up for
year.
it now.
Yeah. Obviously, COVID got in the way.
Yep.
And took 2 years away from me. But I'm back this year with a vengeance. Trust
So-
me. Because it was the last time we were getting on Dibby in that bus.
Oh yes.
And I was whining on that man with one leg.
Yes. Yep.
That was 20.
Well-
That was 2019, right?
No, the leg
18?
was 18, I think. The bus was 19.
No, but it was on the bus.
Both of them.
Yeah, and I whined with the guy with one leg. No, he had no legs. Man
Yes,
had no legs.
yes, no legs, that
Or
was
he
it,
had
yeah.
fake legs. But yeah, listen, I get on Dibby, you know. Like you haven't seen me drunk yet.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
I can
No,
confirm.
it's not a treat. It's
Oh,
embarrassing.
for other people it
because
is.
I get on so Dibby. It's unbelievable. I had
Not-
my
not-
leg
not-
hanging out the bus and stuff. What? Am I
Not,
alright?
not the woman that is scared and probably try holy hate. Hey,
Hey, listen. I want to discuss that night, you know, because I want people to feel sorry for me. What was the first thing? Remember, I had never spoken to you in my life. No, I'm lying. I took a picture of you in 2019. However, forget that. I'd never had a conversation with you. What was the first thing you said to me, Stiffy? Tell the world what you said to me.
You look like you beat me.
That is so rude. And I didn't even know what to say. Like, you look like you beat men. What? Because
But that's how your face.
no, it's because
You did
my
not look-
arms are
You like steering. You was steering swallow. It was like, what you hit, boy? She looked like like she would cuff me, boy. Like,
wow.
And you were not drinking.
yeah.
No, I
Maybe
was
that's
actually
why.
I was sober.
That's why,
I was
maybe.
sober that night. I hadn't had any alcohol.
Were you
to
upset
hear,
about
to
that?
Hear, So to hear she saying no, I was gone bad.
Yeah.
No, it got me like.
Yeah, I know. Sober me and
So-
drunk me are two different people.
Yes.
Like
They actually
they're
have different
names
complete
as well.
opposites. Yeah. No.
Very good.
Let's
So-
not get
so-
into that.
Okay.
when you first hear this tip and bend over song, no, you was tipping and bend over.
Yeah, in a stiff way because I can't dance.
You
Why you
was
lying?
doing the dibby.
I can't dance. I'm stiff.
That's two different things, though. You can still dance.
No, but I can't stiff in a stiff way.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't dance.
You can. Okay. Fine.
I'm not a
Another
very good
discussion.
dancer.
Other discussion.
Yeah.
Tip and bend over.
I don't discriminate. As long as you're shaking, I appreciate it. Shaking, little thing, shake it wherever you go. I love it. I don't discriminate at all.
Yeah, but I can't even
Boxy
shake.
could be big, or it could be. You could go a big heavy boxy, or sound like a spaghetti. You could be stiff.
Spaghetti. I like
We
that.
can work. We can work on it. I
Yep.
can go a song. At least you can tap your foot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
Tap me for a
Something
little
happen.
two-step. I could two-step.
Something. You can do something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do this stiffly. You plug in. Don't worry.
Oh
You
gosh.
plug in.
Listen, crop over this year. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm scared for myself.
We shouldn't bring cameras. Let me put it that way.
Please don't. Please.
If you're gonna be near me, you need to have a camera. If you learn spirit, and you go and walk with a camera on me, trust me, cause I don't record shit. So nobody will never believe the things that happen around me.
I hear a special Soca Chronicles edition coming up. I will stay sober for this. No, I
No.
won't.
We won't. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a good 2
You know
years
what I mean?
since
Yep.
I've got on.
So,
Not 2, 3.
she know she can tell you, Ruben. I mean, she can tell you. Is Ruben? Wait, is
Yeah,
Ruben?
yeah. RKO. Ruben is also my
Let's
government
not use
name.
the governments, innit? Let's not use the governments.
all good.
RKO.
I feel like when I got me because earlier that this is just a casual conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good though, right?
You know what I mean? I get my head flying and all kind of different things. I was telling you, right? So it's like, yeah, like she knows the behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. We don't. It's going energy.
Yeah,
It's energy.
but it has
And-
to. I mean,
And
That's-
when we out,
yeah.
the weirdest things that's happened that you people would never believe. Like sometimes the things you see, like
Yeah.
because I just don't record everything. I don't like take up my phone and thing. Other people
Yeah.
is gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because you're just enjoying the moment, aren't you?
Actually,
Yeah.
there's something to say for that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I'll send you
for
the
sure.
video that I took of you.
That's evidence. I don't want to see it.
Boy. Fair enough.
We won't put it online, right?
No. I'm not putting that online. But I'm still gonna send it to you.
I don't ever care. Like, you know what I mean? I was out to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're having a good time and you're around good people,
Yep.
good energies, as
Yeah, of
long as you're
course.
not too destructive, I can. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, you're a little bit destructive though.
A little bit. Like that boy had it to anyhow.
That's the pinch, you know, the pinch.
You know what I mean? You plug in, like, you know what I mean? If paint here, you tape everything, you don't want paint pun.
No, I get that. And obviously that was the week
Plug in.
that curfew got lift. That was the same week.
Yeah.
Because curfew got lift on the
Yeah.
Monday and that was the Saturday night.
So you heard a snippet of the song that I did with Kai?
Cause when the quarantine done and the curfew left.
So imagine they singing that song when they my behavior not up to par with that.
Yeah,
So how
that,
the-
yeah, that does make sense.
You have to stand for what you sing. I hear that.
100%.
Yeah,
No, I get that.
Good.
Again.
Yeah, page.
plug in. So, but I do want to have more background information on that song because it's an award-winning song.
What,
Tip and Bend
Tip and
Over.
Over?
Yeah. So how did that come to? How did
Fruition.
that? Yeah, that's the word. How did
like
it come
that
to
word.
fruition? I do. Yeah.
All right. The producer of he reached out to me. I think on Instagram. Like, I can't remember. I can try to think. I go ask he cause he would know them facts better than me.
Mhm.
And he was fresh out to the box. He was new. I think he worked with a couple people, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
like nobody has like thing like Stiffy.
Yeah.
But I think that he then understand how cool he was in the beginning stage too, because he was like, I got this beat and they want to know if you would, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, see, I've sent it. You know what I mean? See, I've sent it.
Yeah.
And he sent it, and it had something in there that keep this one particular horn.
Yeah.
You feel this song different. Like it is not what we accustomed to the regular. Cause that time we was on dancehall remixes, which is like tip on your toe, right there, and them is Jamaican rhythms. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear this note, it was like fresh. It was like, yo, give me some lines, you know. And then I went and meet the guy. We hit it off instant. He was cool, and he barely set up 2 monitors, a cymbal, and like everything. Like, we gonna do this here. I gonna play these cymbals and this here, and we having fun in sport and all. We like,
Nice.
yeah. And we updating this beat all the time, but this beat is on a frequency that is not regular to cause everybody we send it to like play or something that said that it is like an off beat.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah.
So it really, so he said, look, you see that factor that it's hard for everybody to get it on that thing. We gonna go with this. I like this here. So liking the beat, I know I have to put lyrics now that nobody can touch that are teeth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Metaphors is my thing, because the other songs that I had before that had in some metaphors that like got people in the mind thinking this man mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she would have to let you hear some of the other songs like Meet Me on the Highway, like on the Highway, you know, Nookie in Trouble, the song named Nookie in Trouble, and then got songs like I Like Bubbies. So the metaphors that in these songs got people already know me for lyrics and that lyrics that stand out. So when with this beat, I say, yeah, bang your back like a Pringle look.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's like my favorite line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got symbol beat. You understand? They making that lyrics as I go along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I saw. I can't remember. I like a lot of memes. As a songwriter, there's what I tell people all the time. You gotta have an imagination. If you don't have an imagination, you're starting backwards. You're starting in the negative.
Yeah.
So
of
like,
course.
I think I see a meme where they hold the shape of a Pringle, and then I see another clip with a girl with she back. But I said, "What that saying that can actually happen?" or close to happening, you know what I'm saying? So, bend your back like a Pringle, shit like a symbol, let it go now. You ain't need no more from there. You don't need to, so there's just, the beat start, and I how again. And I'm nodding my head all the time. He's saying, what happened? You ain't saying the lyrics, and they just saying, give me a minute. I trying to catch the flow because I can't say it. I ain't gonna be real. I ain't. You will go show me 3 artists that can sing on that beat. Ain't easy. It is not.
Yeah.
Because like even sometimes performing, you cannot, because from the time the beat drop and you miss time to walk out and you can't get yourself sing. Nothing is punk you. It's not punk you. So he said, you want singing nothing? I said, give me a minute. And then nodding. And then stop. Until he stop. Start me with the verse. Let me start the verse and then let me come back to the chorus because I can't get this thing sing. I can't get it in. Alright. But the drive there though, so I know grab any man, make your opponent, we going on through the song lyric as I think we easy for lyrics. So this is skating for me. You going down. But now when I get to the chorus, what we gonna do? Hit up on it, sit down on it, and stop. So we pause. I say left it there. Don't change nothing, left it there. Everything, we do this in a day, you know.
A day?
Oh, wow.
Oh, mad.
We sitting down there, we sitting down there, work there upon the bed, live, solar. And every day we go back, we ain't changing the lyrics, no, we just changing the beat.
Okay.
The song,
that's amazing.
The song basically done in like half hour. It's just the beat that changing all the time just to fit what I'm singing.
Okay.
So that's how it went down. I just had to get the phrasing right and catch the timing and start the song because I did not know how to get the song start. Time to walk out and tip and bend over is like a chorus. It is a chorus within itself. It's not a bridge. So you're starting with that. Right.
One day.
That song is
Yeah, I know.
love it. It makes me wanna tip and bend over my stiff back.
Bascrawl doing half hour.
Half an hour.
Half hour. I did 3 songs in St. Vincent in 8 hours in the studio, and I did not go back to recording nothing else. And one of them songs comes second in Party Mother.
Wow. No, that's talent, boy.
Yeah.
That's talent. I thought about becoming an artist.
Vicious.
They were.
I went St. Vincent and we went down crawling St. Vincent. Vinci was for sure.
Yeah.
As long as you like the it's energy, as I tell you, when it comfortable.
That's so important. Yeah.
If I like the beat, it is trouble.
Yeah. No, I can imagine.
The only thing I gotta do now is fight with myself now to try to keep it to a minimum or try to go harder. It would be in me now. If a producer has a good project, it's on me now. It's on me. The next stage is me.
Yeah.
Nice. So that was number 3. Time to work all down. Let me not, because I cussed you last time for singing. Let's not.
Oh, why are you singing? Don't sing.
So imagine when I go somewhere and somebody singing for me, I start singing with it too. People do it. You know what I mean? And then they don't expect me to you know what I mean?
No, I can imagine. I wouldn't expect you. I'd expect you to be like, oh, not again.
People be like, it's my mad.
Oh no, but we know you're mad anyway.
Like, who cares?
Yeah, I know, but it's a good thing because I'm mad as well. So when other people are mad, it takes kind of the limelight off me, so I don't.
Oh, that's smart.
I look less crazy.
That is smart.
Yeah.
Is that why we're doing the podcast together?
That mean we ain't see him also yet then.
You'll see it
Hopefully.
this summer. Crop over. You'll see it. Trust me.
Bring he down, man. He give you some good action. He give you
Yeah.
some good rum go. Like, you see what time it is.
Yeah. Trust me, it's gonna happen.
He
So
put two big boxy things to walk up on him.
listen, he's been there, done that, you know.
What?
Twice now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Plug in. Yeah, that means you gotta learn how to, listen, you gotta learn how to control a Bajan bumper. These girls getting,
Yeah.
girls going in the gym now. These girls doing more TikTok button walking up more.
yeah.
Brother, you don't think
They one up.
Corona no gone. Don't feel that these women coming out easy now.
Yeah.
You better check yourself.
I need to take out the mirror and practicing it again.
Oh my.
Trust me, brother. Listen, and if they maintain at 120, you know the pound little weight, and majority of the weight in Caribbean women is getting hits on the ass.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? So bumpers heavy.
Yeah.
Don't ease up if you can't jump none.
Oh,
No.
but
I think you can
I'll be
manage.
alright. I
But
think I'll be
we'll
alright.
see anyway. The proof is in the pudding.
And
So.
Shans,
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
know how the fellas looking. So you know how the fellas looking. They could jump your bumper. So you gotta wear a hole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're going off topic now. Let's bring it back.
You talking about music?
No, but then we started to talk about me and getting drunk down, and that's off topic. That's off
So what
topic.
music you listening to? Stiffy music? What better music to be getting jumped onto than Stiffy
That's
music?
actually a very good point.
I know.
Are you crazy? You check the statistics in Barbados in 2014. I was probably responsible for half of the children in that bond. All
Wow.
the babies that conceived the Stiffy music, sister. Yes.
That's a good statistic though
The
to
first-
have
and
in your
I'm
name.
telling you,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow.
But when I done sing somebody can be horny.
That's a good skill to have.
She's skinny, she move. Back to music. I
Yeah,
just say back
please,
to
because you're going off topic, man.
Well, I
No,
mean, the next song,
don't
"Juking
start.
Down," is, I mean, in the same sentence probably, but go on. Number two.
So
Number two.
stop. So you're trying to tell me that this next song would not make someone? You play. I'm saying that.
Yeah, no, I wanted the same thing. That's why.
No, go on.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
What, me?
Go on, introduce number two.
Oh,
Go
okay.
on.
Number two. Take off something. Belt it way. Oh, that song.
Listen, I remember when that song, that was 2016. That was my second crop over. I remember I was on the road and I was just taking pieces of my costume off.
I don't think you
I
were
just-
alone either.
Fling upon the ground, fling upon the ground.
And
Listen,
still, to this day, if
no,
this song
no,
comes on,
I've calmed down a bit.
I haven't. If this song
I'm
comes on,
like, no, I love it.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm fucking enjoying life.
Love it.
That song is there to stay, I believe. Like
100%.
My
Sure.
goodness.
That's it's a classic now.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
The definition
Sure.
of classic in my book, anyway. Yeah.
100%.
And that's the thing. Like, if for us, if we're on a party, if we have to play, if we play that song, we know we're gonna get a reaction.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's like a cheat code.
Yeah. Basically.
You want to get the crowd going, boom,
Yeah.
Take us
got
something.
bring that in. So tell us a bit about that song.
That's one of my. Yeah, that's my top
Oh, that's your favorite, yeah?
three. One of them.
Okay.
One of them. The energy was there. The energy was there.
100%.
What happened is what really happened is I did not know DJ Spider at the time.
Okay.
And the guys that he was producing for was Marsville and Versi Wave.
Yeah.
And I heard of him. So I try to remember how we get the connection, but I know that Marsville for sure would have been the first song that recorded on our rhythm.
Yeah.
And
Bam, bing, bam.
To be fair and honest, that song was the biggest song at the time when the song
Yeah.
came out, when the rhythm traveled. That was the biggest international song. So for me now, it was just a blessing that I could get on the rhythm
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just back up the other songs on the rhythm because it's a good rhythm. You understand? You
Yeah,
already
it
got Bambing.
definitely was.
So you got a big tune like Bambing. Then you got Excel now. XL got a song that
Yeah.
fairly good on the rhythm too. You know what I'm saying? Fling it, but you for the ear.
Yeah.
This rhythm, I know it can be like something.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
even don't care how you play this rhythm, the note that I come in on, DJs love to mix it on that note. I don't know.
Yep.
And I always tell myself, when they're writing a song, when they're doing an intro or whatever, it has to be a part that the DJ love to.
Yeah.
Saying it got to be there. And for me, on that rhythm, is Let We Go. That's one of the most important parts of that song. My intro in that song.
Yep.
That was the first thing that let me know. Yeah. Are you serious? So let me go.
Yep. Yep.
So it can start long. It can start long when it has you talking, or it can go straight into the mix where it come in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So knowing me with my energy now, I writing this song, I singing this song, I can take also in a path way. So I doing it. So it's my people think that we doing things like I selling the song. I ain't just coming and singing it and not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Understand? So that's just show you how to run a race. Or then end up now to that song being like right on the same level now. You know what I'm saying? I still feel Bambing is still the bigger song.
Yeah.
Performing wise,
Yeah. Right on top of there,
Yeah.
Don't give me room. Don't give me room, cause we can take off things.
I've seen it. Yeah. And again, I mean,
last summer in England, people spelled about 5 big ugly parties on top of the stage.
Really?
Yeah, they was in the hall. Yo. And some guys, I think, look, we do bad in there that night, boy. That all saying, what?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, and the promoters know. The promoters big up to Matches and the guys from that team is them is with Soca Frenzy.
Soca Frenzy, yeah.
Yeah, big up to Matches. Cause Matches was like, all right, Stiffy, we got Moto on the show, and we got Ricky T. We can put you in the middle so that you don't like, you know, thing and like feeling sorry or something, because most of the people that buy tickets is lotions and you know all other kind of people. I said you could put me front, back, side, anywhere. When you call Stiffy, suicide that I don't believe people remember Ricky T and Moto performing.
Exactly.
Oh man, look at me and say,
all.
this man is a madman.
Yeah.
That all the amazing. This man is a madman. But yeah, I love that also. I like the reaction.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, that's my tune.
I like that you mentioned that you actually thought about DJs when producing your song. Because it's another thing that you think about when making music. So you think about, what group are you going to make the music for? How will DJs use it? That's something I don't hear every time, I find it very interesting, actually, yeah. Put a lot of thought
Because
in.
like you have to think. You do a song and they don't play it for 5 minutes, they don't play it for 3 minutes, they don't play it for 2 minutes. So that's like, you know what I mean? Like if it get put in the mix, it's just like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So you got to study, you got to think.
Well,
unless you're doing soca music, which is, you know what I mean? My thing is a little different. I ain't trying to be
high energy,
you know
high pace,
so
basically.
I just try to. So what you're doing is I think so. With a soca song, you thought some more. You're doing more music. You're doing more production. You're doing more. There's a bigger skill. There's a bigger thing. For me, what you're doing is I trying to hone my skills on doing my genre as effective as possible, thinking of all of the little outlets where it needs to get plugged in. So I'm thinking DJs, I'm thinking about the crowd, I'm thinking about who listening, I'm thinking about who band, all of that. Mixing, I cooking all the time.
Yeah. I really wonder how many other people or how many other artists are thinking about this. I'm actually going to add this question to our next series of questions for the interview, because I need to know this now. This is interesting, yeah.
No, I get that.
Right, enough talk. Let's listen to Tech of Something.
This one for the girls that the program ain't lazy. I don't run a lot of talk. So let me go. How will you take off something and belt it? Take off something and belt it. Now fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, girl. Look, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground. You know why? Because it is yours. You buy that. Enough other girls can't try that. Them can't wear in the street. You you want no Clorox. When you back it up, you smell it wet sauce. Them kind of girls got enough talk for you, and the toes burning them call the bar them shoes. Could be a skirt or shirt or earring bar. My money by that. Could be a belt, slipper or a brassiere strap. My money by that. Show the world that you wear the crown. Now the girl can't come shut you down. Plug it to all when you hear this sound. Come and say the middle, come and say the middle. Take off something, take off something, take off something and pelt it with. Take off something, take off something, take off something and pelt it with. Now fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, girl. Look, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, fling it on the ground, girl.
Let's move on to number one. So, number one, we have Maintenance Man.
And this is actually, I think, recently, I see this song all the time coming up on TikTok, Instagram. It's like a social media, hype that keeps on surfacing, if you know what I mean. Because it's from 2015, I believe, or before 2014, or even before that. Because I've got mixed dates.
I can't remember the year. Can you enlighten us? What year was it again? I can't remember.
What's that?
Maintenance Man. What year was it?
Maintenance Man? Maintenance Man would have been 2016 to 2015.
No, so it was 2015.
2015.
Because it won, didn't it?
Because, no, that didn't mean anything.
No.
It wasn't that. It was Tipper Maneuver and
Tech or something.
Tech or
Yeah,
something.
Tech or something.
Sorry.
26. Yeah.
Sorry.
Bashment competitions was 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
Right? So, Maintenance Man was not a competition song. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just a song that I released. But I was doing, that came out the same time just after Rate It. No, when I released Rate It, it took a year for Rate It to actually get played as a soca song. That made it through crop over the next year as a soca. So that's when I brought out Maintenance Man. So I had both songs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that they just text along to bust.
Yeah.
Because even going back to Tech Off Something, no. There's a song, Stick It. You know Stick It? And they see Bajan Girls, My Heart Is Beat Fast. DJ Spider did that runner too, and he was like, he didn't know whether to send me the rhythm or not, cause he didn't know who Stiffy was. But when he get them vocals, when he get them, you say, yeah, we know got work to do. We know got work to do. You should pull it out song. I like Stick It, but Stick It was that was the first song that debiness on a bashment.
Oh, okay.
Using a producer rather than taking something off the internet and trying to do a remix.
Right,
that was the first. That was the first thing. So me and DJ Spider had that relationship basically to add on then to bring Tech Off, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Okay,
Yeah. Makes
so
sense.
Stick It would it be first one because they pack it with real lyrics. If you listen to the lyrics, full of lyrics,
Nice.
full and stupid lyrics too. So anyhow, Maintenance Man took me like 2 years to get this thing right because I could not get it right at all. I knew I had something, but it's the first time I actually sitting down and writing a song that, because everything that the people like, I listening to comments and reading stuff, because at that time you're coming off of the sheep song, you're coming off of people got this picture paint that he just raw and they got their own perceptions or whatever, but the boy never really knew me or know like as a fun loving guy, and you know what I mean. But at this stage where these songs coming, I gotta look to get money. You know what I'm saying? This thing in a if I trying to do clean music, I trying to do music on your whole. Nobody is teaching you, nobody is showing you like the ropes, or I don't have any musical people like on my side. So basically I'm trying to get my foot in the door. So the only way to get that do is grab the attention of the people. So I singing things and coming up with concepts and metaphors and things that really reaching people. So no putting this on paper, no. I was trying to, after singing, write it that back shot Bobby's jumper. I won't actually get saying no, because I going to performances and people telling me you can't be raw, you go. So like, I as a professional, like,
Wow.
I know when to sing bubbies and know when to sing ass and give me a break. So I said, well, look, let me put these people to rest. Let me show them that I can write a song that clean, still reference it. Let me show them because there was a lot of talk with man say, oh, why these youngsters don't write good music? They mean the thing and they mean the proper artists. Why don't you write like Sparrow? It was like Sparrow. So me know I gonna listen to Sparrow. I understand it still. I like you still. So let me try to put a touch of differentness, Jack Yopez style. If we go along that long, if you're gonna make it a proper song, we work it. So as I said, I didn't know anybody with that new like melodies because the garden line is what had me, and I didn't know anybody that could teach me how to sing this garden, yeah. So we play around with that, and it took me long to get that, like, because that melody, not the lyrics in there, but the lyrics done right. Yeah. But it's just how to sing this chorus.
Right. Yeah.
So I know the original beat that it was on, the key that it was in, wasn't allowing me to sing the garden. All in your garden. So they know when they get the other beat from the other producer, it was giving me the space to sing all in their garden. There was a note as a melody note. So it was like this beat note. We adjusted it, we come forward, and then they find the clip from on YouTube with the man
Henry show.
Yeah. So I said, all right, boom. I can make this, take this, put it to this, and we make a song. And we punch out from there.
Nice.
And I love the song. The song is
And that's what I mean. It's still very popular, I believe.
You guys, to be fair and honest, you guys, that's a good thought tree.
Oh, obviously.
Because each one of these songs got sentimental value, and obviously with it be different turning points of every single one. Every single one. As you said, this was the first song that gave me international.
Yes. And still does, I believe. I mean, I still see it every now and then on TikTok.
Because rate it too, like, let me tell you, like, but yeah, just this song is what made people understand that I was a writer. I was serious, and you can't really play with me on a level with lyrics. You can't really touch me.
Exactly. That's clear.
Because it was everything was raw before. Everything was just like a joke before, like raw with feeling and that. And then this one was supposed to play from beginning to end. Don't touch it. Exactly. Don't want nothing to say about it. Right.
All right. So it's time for our number one Stiffy song. This is Garden, Maintenance Man.
Time for some serious crop rotation, some phenomenal fertilization, and some heavy-duty irrigation. See, it has a very sophisticated sprinkler system.
Are you volunteering to do a spot of work in my garden?
Work. All in her garden, she want me to work. Down with the back, she want me to work. On the side, she want me to. All in her garden, she want me spend time. Enough long hours and real overtime. She don't even care rainfall, sunshine. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. When it comes to vetting, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. When it comes to vetting, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. She want me to get in the fork and turn the toss oil. Take out the whacker and see if it won't oil. Sharpen up the clippers and trim the front head. Check the outdoor tears and rub them with pleasure. The rocks got moss, bring the chloro, take the caustic soda and scrub the plant pots. Yeah, door hanging, don't bust a fuse. We gon' hurry, we gon' get some smoke. All in her garden, she want me to work. Down with the back, she want me to work. On the side, she want me to. All in her garden, she want me spend time. Enough long hours and real overtime. She don't even care rainfall, sunshine.
Do you still notice that things are picking up? I mean, like I said, I feel like it's a constant, like every couple of months there's this new TikTok challenge or Instagram challenge or whatever where they use the song or they remix a song or whatever. Do you still do you notice that as well? Like, do you, I don't know, get more streams on Spotify or something, or is it not really noticeable? I know the whole industry is another discussion that we shouldn't be touching now, I guess, but
Yeah, they see certain spikes and certain things.
Yeah.
I finding a lot of new interest in Australia and kind of places.
Oh, wow.
They're doing a lot of streaming, I think, and Japan too. I shocked.
Yeah, no, but Japan has
So-
like a dancehall scene,
Yeah,
and
they
the
got
soca
they have a
scene.
soca
Yeah.
scene as well. Yeah.
I got the Chinese girls out there boom flicking, so you know what thing is in the You know that. And once you ain't got get the ugly paperwork to get down there, you know I
Yeah.
can go down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're doing bus crawls, the things that I see them down there doing them with music. I see where I mean these smaller girls skating on the islands and thing, you know. But yeah, so
Yeah.
in a sense, like
Sorry.
I know gotta do more visual now. The TikToks, that
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of things, to actually let people know, see, you can now do a snippet. You don't really need the full song. You could just take out your favorite part,
Yeah, that's it.
you know,
Mhm.
and now get people familiar with the music and
Yeah.
different things. So, this is new excitement here for me now to get my cameras and
Yeah.
go and do that kind of thing again. So that's where it's gonna be going. So I can tell you in about 2 to 3 months if I can do a project. So I can tell you now if it pick up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Plug in.
Plug it all.
Plug it to who? Plug it to what? Plug it on.
So Shans, when they tag you for a challenge, you gotta accept and
It
go back
depends.
you too.
You have
I
to.
don't care.
No, you have to.
Whatever.
Peer pressure.
You wait me about 9 o'clock. You serious?
Listen, let's not get into that because you were awake before that, and I'm sticking to that. You were awake 2 hours before that. So let's not do this, right?
Anyhow, listen.
We'll
listen.
feature the challenge on Soca Chronicles on Instagram.
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
great
Listen,
idea.
I have to know what the challenge
Right
is.
now, they got one now, and then they bust a wine anyway, and you're gonna do that. We can TikTok that here. So
I even did
just
that.
I'm stiff.
Doesn't matter.
Nine.
Bust a stiff
You only
wine
got call.
anyway.
If I got call you, up on Instagram, you're gonna like it.
Wow.
So
Alright.
put down your hoodie.
Alright. Alright, cool. I accept.
Hey.
Good.
Got him.
I
Easy.
don't like this peer pressure, you know. I don't like this at all. But you know what it is, what it is. We move.
We have one question remaining, I think.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
So-
so you gotta go up on the road. I know we're gonna get well now.
Yeah, and me too. I want to go and
Mm-hmm.
start some waste after this.
Challenge.
Right, so if you were stuck in an elevator with any soca artist, who would it be and why?
No soccer artist. No.
Okay. Artist then. See, you're just killing me. Every time somebody just kills my question. Every time. And I'm not happy about it.
Why would they want to be in an elevator with a soccer artist? What
Because-
could we be doing? Going to a show or something?
No, but let's just say, I don't know. Just stop picking apart my question and just answer it, man. For goodness
I
sake.
don't want to be. There's some place I would rather not be. If you would ask me a question like which soccer artist I'd be stuck in a studio with, I could understand that. I mean, probably the element could be the same if I had to, you know what I mean? We could write a song or we could pull a voice or whatever. But elevator, no, you got me thinking, no, like it's a kind of intimate setting, so I would go and think, no, thing. So,
Oh,
and
for
most of the women that
goodness sake.
soccer artists, they probably done got men already. So if I say one of them, it gonna be the wrong thing to say, and then the next is somebody snippet put on TikTok and say that Stiffy, but they're
This is
saying
true.
that he
This
want
is
this
true.
boy. So you got me.
And
My
we'll get
brain
fame,
is be
so-
clicking and all. You gotta be careful when you ask me. I only look like this, you know. You know me. I tell you, I think about things that people don't think about.
Okay, you know what? I'm agreeing. I'm gonna agree.
Okay, well,
Studio.
So
I'm reluctantly
what
going to change
if we
my
said-
question. Studio.
Good.
Go on.
In studio, artist.
Big Stoops.
I honestly, right? So do you say soccer artist or I would say Budgie Garden?
Okay, why Bungie?
Not like somebody asks you wasted for this
Oh,
interview.
for goodness sake! But just for the purpose of the question, it was who
What
and
does
why?
Yeah, what does Bungie
What
inspire?
does Bungie have inspire that would make me what? Yeah, you understand the question, you know? I just
You're ruining my life right
I ain't
now.
ruining shit. Let's behave. Obviously, you know what Bungie Garland brings to the table. Bungie Garland is one of the lyrical masters, and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has an element of when he can put lyrics from anywhere in the atmosphere and putting it together
yeah,
without pause, without delay, without you know what I mean, sharp on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And me, I can do it, but it's not something that I practice a whole lot.
Okay, yeah.
But if I in the right frame, you're gonna see some Eminem kind of shit out of me. But I don't practice it a lot.
Okay.
But I can do it. But just saying, I'm vibing with him, and he can tunes that I like from him, that in his catalog. I would like to see what we would come up with.
Yeah.
I hear that. That makes sense.
I get that.
I would like to see it just because of his dynamic.
Yeah.
You got other people too. I would like to stretch the question wider, but that's just one.
No.
that's
Just one person.
I think it's funny because we had the answer before as well. I think.
Yeah.
Bungie, and what I like about Bungie as well, that he's a bit of an. If I say outsider, it sounds like he's not part of it, but he's in his own league, if you know what I mean. He's doing his own thing. He doesn't look at whatever the trend is at that moment. He just he makes what he feels is best, and most of the time it is the best at that time as well.
Yeah.
I am a fan of music, so as I tell you, I could be in an audience and just watch and just like so like imagine me in Trinidad, an artist on stage, and they done performing in crowd or up front, like watching.
Yeah.
When you see the energy that the man is bringing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, other people is do it. One of my other favorite artists in the world is Bajan. Like these men, like
Benja, yeah.
they got this energy. They may know what time it is. You know what I mean? Like, all right, bust the head. Marshall is singing that song, right?
Oh yeah. Boss it, yeah.
You see when the Mahala Viking look the place like. I don't really know about you guys, for sure.
What do you mean?
Nah.
It was just a question. Who would it be and why? I'm not gonna assume.
I ain't say that. I mean like the energy that you know what I mean?
Okay.
Right. That was
Okay.
it.
I get you.
Take it easy, man.
Nah, because
Take it easy. I answer your question. I answer it. And I was
eventually,
just telling you why.
and you took like 10
And then-
hours to answer one simple question. I mean,
Kramer. You should start in the sweat. You got me like, gosh.
all right.
I think we're running out of time,
Yeah,
to
that's
be
all we
honest.
have time for.
Yeah. Do we just want to quickly touch on your new single that you have out, your new music? Just to promote it as well?
Well, the two songs, one gonna be released probably today. They're released already.
Oh.
No, son, I ain't get on things. So what you do is from Monday, or if I still got time to touch any shows, then cause what we do the social media thing first. The song was actually released, but this is a remix, so you don't have to actually get on the radio to just try to. You know what I'm saying? So we just try to do the social media part of it. But the first song that was released is a song named Tech All.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It on the edgy side is full crankman. Is not to say that. You know what I mean? But it's what going on right now.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? This is the.
You were just discussing
This is
that.
great.
Exactly.
So that's what. So understand. You see me and my camera. You know what I'm saying? Is me. You gotta do tactical. I do music for I come in wrong all the time. So I touch on that, and you gotta go back there. Then from here on out, so you going down through my list. So from here, my next song gonna be. So after Tech All, which shines the girls and the female perverts, because I have a clique of. Bro, I don't know if you know, I got some ladies named the female perverts, and these ladies bring out these ladies bring the full X-rated, the full. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
She would
They're
tell you what them girls is. So now the next song is Drunk. And that's a remix with me and Pong. And I like Pong. Pong is one of the guys that I always respect his style, how he sing, how he deliver. So Pong is a rum drinker just like me. So it's the only good that if he sing a rum song. So that's my next release.
Nice.
And then we're going down the road from there. So after this now, I will now go to a more groovy tempo kind of mellow Afro. Yeah.
Also the
And then
thing
they go on
now.
DB
Afro.
again.
Yep.
Yeah. Because if you're really checking it, soca music, that whole scene, it needs a merge or something. It needs something to go. Because you ain't gonna get much soca songs leaving Barbados to go. It's very hard. I can't hear too. You know what I'm saying? Very hard being real. So
Yeah, it makes sense. And Afrobeats is
I'm gonna try
blowing
to
up
fit
still.
in where it could fit in.
Yeah.
Try to fit in, we could fit in. If we could pull a style, and if we could get rid of some good soca singers right here, I'm gonna try to feel out and try to push some of the people that I would like to hear things from too. Not only just me as an artist, focus on myself. I like to try to, if I can find beats and things, I would like to try to get the artists that I want to hear sing on them.
Yeah.
Help them write the song if that is possible. And right now we're doing a workshop with artists right now for the NCS. So we got like 20 people or more. So music coming out of the whole thing. So that's gonna be a good project.
Yeah,
Nice,
definitely.
Exactly.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that, I believe.
Wait, but you need to plug your socials first. Let people know where they can find you. On social media, not in real life.
Okay. Well, easiest artist to find, you just go get past the dose. At plugin _ or Stiffy plugin. STIFFY _ and
They're
then
not got
it's
246 on
plugin.
the end or something.
The plugin, no, that's the other account.
Oh, you have two? Bruh.
There's one
Stiffy
only for you, apparently.
_ plugin.
Okay.
That's the artist page. Stiffy
Okay.
_ plugin. Right? And then the plugin 246 at Gmail is my email. Plugin 246 at Gmail. That's where you can send beats, any producers that, got something that interesting. I like different but still vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
They send me an email, but Stiffy _ plugin, and you got me there. Easy to find.
Alright, and YouTube? You got a YouTube account? Of course you have a YouTube account.
Stiffy. STIFFY.
Nice. Alright, sweet. We'll also put your socials in the description of the podcast so that people can find you as well.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, we appreciate your time. I
Yeah,
appreciate you waking
definitely.
up early to come on and give us some wisdom.
Definitely.
But yeah, we'll catch up though, man.
Heard that easy, manners and respect, Simona.
Yeah.
Have a blessed time.
All
All right.
Manners
Thank
and
you.
respect, man. Take care. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Easy.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Cinema.
This is Soca Chronicles.
That was our talk with Stiffy. I really enjoyed, that he thinks about his music before while he creates it. I never heard of that before. That's why I'm dead serious about taking that question and asking it to other artists as well.
Definitely.
Because on that level, thinking about what DJs might do with your song, that's amazing. That makes sense if you listen to his music as well.
Definitely.
Yep.
But you have to make songs that DJs are actually going to play.
Yeah, but
in the
also
club.
even if it's the 20-second thing,
Yeah. Definitely.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Definitely.
It is another long episode though, so we're gonna have to cut it here.
Definitely.
Thank you.
But before,
Oh,
I'm going to
God.
stop you there,
Stop
RKO.
me now. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Before we go, I just want to inform you of something. So, in the last episode, I did say that I may be having a birthday party in May. So that is now confirmed.
That actually fits because it's your birthday.
Exactly. So it's not a Soca Chronicles fete. This fete is actually called Island Wine. So I'm having a joint birthday party with the artist Marley.
Hey,
Yeah, if you don't know who Marley is, his new song is Flavor. He also sings a song with Super Nitro, Rock, Island Gal.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah. I was just about to sing it and then I just caught myself.
Why?
No, because I'm becoming a hypocrite.
Rock
I
and
don't like it.
Oh,
You were just about to sing Rock and Come In. That's
Yeah,
a
it was.
different
That's
song.
different one,
Baby, whoa.
that's a different song again.
Baby, me say rock and come in. Na 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 rock and come in, boy. Na na na. Because I don't know the lyrics, so I just na 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 na.
Yeah, and
But I
I'm just
link you
recording it
first.
for the sake of that you're singing now.
Yeah, but that's what you were gonna sing.
I was trying to get you in.
See what I mean? You keep
Setting you up
setting me
again.
up every time. Me mama.
Oh.
Anyway, let me get back to my birthday.
Get back to your birthday,
Let me
please.
plug that.
Plug it all.
SHIT. Plug in. So anyway, 6th of May at the Loft in London. Okay. Island Wine. Joint birthday party with Marley. Tickets are selling fast. So our May birthday tickets have gone. They've sold out.
Oh,
Our ladies super early bird tickets have sold out.
well then.
Our ladies early bird tickets have sold out. Our first standard release tickets have sold out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the tickets are selling fast. Obviously, people love me in it. I'm just the best. Come on. So people are buying to come and support my birthday. So if you haven't got your ticket already,
Sorry, that just made sense.
just cut me off, boy. But do you know what? You're a hater because you're not even going to be there. So do you know what? Me
I'm on
and
the
you
other
are
side
done.
of the North Sea.
Don't care. Anyway, let me continue plugging my thing. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to come down and support your girl, whether you live in London, you live in Scotland, Wales, it's on a Friday. You can come down for the weekend, make a little ting, bring down your friend Dem, buy your tickets because this is going to be a movie, honestly.
I'm
Can't
actually
wait.
quite upset that I can't be there, to be honest.
Yeah, but do you know what? It's because you don't love me no more. So, but it's cool. It's cool. I'll get over it.
My finger is on the trigger.
Do what you got to do.
What the blood clot? Oh, no.
Oh, me mama. Anyway, guys, that is all we have time for. But thank you very
Yeah.
much for tuning in to episode 8.
Yep.
We will be back next month for episode 9 for more banter, more news, more stories,
More
interviews.
interviews.
Jinx,
Hey.
touch wood. RKO, you can talk now.
Thank you. You're very kind. I don't know what just happened. Must be a UK thing. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you, or we will... Yeah, see you is a bigger thing to say.
Well, we'll interact with you, maybe.
You will
You'll
hear from us.
Yeah, there we go.
Touch wood. You will hear from us again
Yep,
next month.
next month.
Till then, stay safe. Have a good time.
Take care of yourself, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to the Soca Chronicles.